We got the nitrous Malibu in the left lane going up against, sound like they think got a Pro Charge on. I mean, not a Pro Charge, a whip, a Supercharge in the right lane. Sound like the Camaro got sound like a Supercharge. Yep, it definitely got a Supercharge. Let me get back.
Well, I'm back. Y'all, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while since I've been posted, so I'm gonna try to get you caught up on everything. 2025 ended kind of positively. We did a cam change and some tuning, and I finally started seeing the power that I thought the car should make. And my last pass for 2025 was definitely encouraging going forward. We noticed that the car was E10, but it wasn't running a mile an hour. So I talked to Circle D and we made a converter change. So the thing that we were excited about going into 2026 was the new converter change with the converter, because I felt like we finally had everything optimized. So we went to No Problem Raceway. Flip Flop Promotions had an event out there, and that was January 17th. And first test pass, I blow the motor up.
Let me get back.
Just about it grenaded every piston on the passengers of the engine. So yeah, 2026 has gotten off to a rough start. Now, we had a spare 6.2 crate motor that my dad had picked up towards the end of last year. So we decided to put forged pistons in this one because we actually damaged the old block. And we probably would have saved it if we would have had forged pistons, because they wouldn't have grenaded like those stock pistons did. So we actually had a hand in putting this one together over at Modern Speed Works. Got the motor in because there was another event at the end of February that we were going to in Dallas. And we had created another class in addition to our Foot Brake Mafia class called Junior Mafia, which is a 580 ET cap class. Well, it is now. Initially it was 560. Now we're going to go forward with the 580 ET cap. But we were, getting the car ready because I was going to run the Malibu in that class. So we thrashed, we got the engine together. Friday night, we cranked it up, got heat in the motor, and my dad noticed a miss. And so we said, hey, let's go anyway. We kind of figured it was something that we could diagnose and fix while we were in Dallas. Well, we get to Dallas, and folks, let me tell you, we went through everything possible to find the miss. Now, at first we thought it was just one cylinder that was missing, but it ended up being, we weren't getting fire on cylinders 5, 7, and 8. Now, Nick at Modern Speed Work, he was on the way to Summit ready to do a transmission swap. So while he was on the way up there, I said, hey man, pick us up a Holley ECU while you're there. So he grabs the Holley ECU, brings it back, I install it, which required me taking the seat out, getting under the dash, plugging the old Holley, plugging the new Holley in. Still, we had the bits, right? Did not change. And so then we spent pretty much the better part of that day trying to diagnose this problem, and we just could not figure it out. I mean, swapping coils, swapping spark plug wires, injectors, everything you could think of, at least that we could do at the track. Going through the wire and trying to see if we could see a miss, checking the pins in the bulkhead. I mean, we done everything that, could be possibly done to try to diagnose it. So right now, Diamond, which if you haven't followed me on my social media, that's the name of the Malibu. She's down right now. And as the person who wired it, I have to go and diagnose this problem. So I've already pulled the engine side of my harness out because it is on the bulkhead. So I can pull the engine side out. And I have to go through and try to see if there's anything strange going on with any of the wiring. Now, one of the other reasons why I hadn't been posting is because in the midst of all this, I inadvertently started a new business venture. So a buddy of mine hit me up, he saw my wiring, and this Chevelle ends up in my shop. Now, he wanted me to do Holley install, a tune, and then kind of clean up the wiring in his engine bay. And so he saw, what I did with my engine bay and kind of making it very clean, very neat, hiding and tucking the wiring and everything. So I'm gonna do that on his. I'm gonna install the Holley. Now this is a supercharged dark block 427, has a common supercharger on it, 6L90 transmission, Holley Terminator X. So I'll be installing that, putting the tune file in and getting it going so we can get it tuned and get them out the door. As I stated in some of my videos last year, I had started a partnership with Martin Speed, work with doing some of the wiring and tuning on cars in his shop. So he has a white Trailblazer SS that has a cone 2650 with a 427 built by Martin Speed Works. So it has the FT700 ECU on it with the 4L80 transmission. So I built a 4L80 harness for the FT700 and the 4L80. So I'll be going through an install on that and putting the tune file in it to get it cranked and running. Also at Martin Speed Works, there is the Holley Mustang. It has the FT550 FuelTech on it, and I've already begun the tuning process on it. So, it's a bit of a process, learning the FuelTech because it is different from the Holley. But, we've pretty much gotten the Mustang cranked. Now it's getting it on the dyno and actually getting it tuned. So I'll be taking you guys through that, through the Trailblazer SS. We're going to get it cranked at an initial tune, then it's going to go to FuelTech to get the finished tuning on it. Also, a couple other projects at Martin Speed Work that I'll be working on, plus more projects that will be coming into my shop. So for 2026, you'll have racing content. I'll have another shop project that me and my dad are going to put together here with some of the parts that we have left over, and other customer cars that I'll be doing some wiring and finishing work on. So guys, stay tuned, stay locked in, like, subscribe. Also, Diamond t-shirts at the 62 King shop. I'll drop a link. I have some cool t-shirt designs at the 62 King shop. So go peruse through it, support the channel, support the bills, and I'll see you guys next time.